What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another vlog. I'm back with another tattoo vlog, man. More just pretty much touch-ups on the way, so stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, I'm back with another video, man. So as you guys can see, man, before I get too deep into it though, I kind of forget when I do these tattoo vlogs, but definitely smash that like button, sub up to the channel if you're new and if you haven't done so already, man. So, but anyway, like I said, I'm back with another tattoo vlog, man. I'm working on pretty much some touch-ups. Today we're working on my back shoulder. Actually, I think I may have just found like a good angle. So this one right here on my back shoulder that I should probably just try to focus on real quick. Back here, actually working on my grandparents pretty much, man. So you know, it really means a lot to the kids. So we got one portrait down and trying to work on the other one. So y'all know it's pretty much just Operation Get my old tattoos pretty much back to life. No pun intended here on this one, but yeah, so far I've been at it this session for what, roughly about 2 hours. So we got one down. So I'm assuming we're gonna do probably 2 hours per portrait. Probably gonna knock out one on my hand and on my back arm if we have time. So so far so good, but I can say I've probably broken every tattoo rule to do before a tattoo appointment. So just to go through some quick reminders for people if you're in the process of gonna get a tattoo or getting one soon. When you pull up to your appointment, one, be on time. That kid was actually late, right? But it was kind of one of those, it was the normal time that I normally get scheduled. It's kind of been switched up, but not my fault. I should have paid attention because it was up in the instructions. But anyway, so one, be on time because the kid was late. Two, make sure you eat something before your tattoo appointment, which I have not done. So the kid has got to pretty much find some food here in between the breaks, which I will do. But right now, 2 hours in, no food, and I don't really do breakfast. I usually do a smoothie, but I didn't even do one today. So yeah, I mean, literally, I'm just going off what I guess you can say kind of helps in this case for me, and I really recommend this too, which is probably number 3, is to definitely make sure you drink plenty of water, right? Okay, so pretty much I try to knock out a gallon a day, man. So pretty much the kid's been sipping on water. That's kind of like, I finished the previous jug and I started this one. So the downside, you will have to use the bathroom a lot, but I mean, that's part of the game. And I guess we can say, make sure you just try to get comfortable and try to zone out for number 4, man. And yeah, and realize that, you know, at the end of the day, you can get through it. So far, so good. Pretty sure we'll probably knock out at least one more depending on how long this one takes, but so far so good. Just want to go over some little quick rules, tutorials of what you should do in a tattoo session. So pretty much this has kind of been like my setup so far. Pretty much this is just what he does and stuff like that. Hopefully getting the visuals right. Definitely doing a different type of like vlog style, but I'll see if I can cover it real quick because I think I had the camera slightly high, but that's the setup right there. And pretty much it's kind of like a little lounge thing, man. So nothing too bad about being in a tattoo shop. Just sometimes it can be time consuming, but that kind of comes with the game. But yeah, I should be having some good time lapses for you guys coming through. So yeah, stay tuned because more is on the way.
Like, whoa, really on a way like the coast. If it's sink or swim, I'll float. Pot of champagne, cause it seem like every day we need a toast. If they sleeping, I'ma leave them comatose. Told them Lord knows, you ain't got a choice, bro, I'm chose. I'm a bullshit, and I'm ballin' Derrick Rose. Even in the summer, dog, everything froze. But this shit hot, like it's fresh up out the stove, that's gas. This shit real, no cast. Y'all Jim Carrey.
Alright, so just like that, we got one tattoo down right here. The touch up, the one I was just working on my back. We got a little cover on it real quick. I'm gonna see if I can give you guys just a little bit of justice real quick. This is actually easier said than done, so I may have to just put the images up, but yeah, first portrait touched up as we brought that back to life. No pun intended, man. One I've had for quite some time. I want to say I've gotten this joint at least back in like 2012. I want to say I probably got 2012, 2013. So pretty much do some rough math right there of how long I had that tattoo. So again, that's kind of just been my operation lately. Every time I've been going to the shop, man, is to pretty much just get my portraits, man. Get my sleeves looking like my legs, man. Get it just pretty much fresh. So pretty much that wasn't too bad of a session. I'll say if I had to do the rough math between, we took breaks. So I'll say roughly we started around like, give or take, So 1, 2, 3, I'll say a good 3-4 hour session right there. I want to say strong 3 hours, because I did take a break, and what I did, obviously I went and got some food because it was definitely time to eat, man. So that actually made a big difference, because I noticed then I got my energy back up, so I wasn't as bad. So pretty much, again, y'all know that's kind of like my little tools and my tips for people whenever you go through long sessions. Like, not that I necessarily plan to go through long sessions, but I try to get as much real estate I can, because I'm not in a tattoo shop like every week or every month. And plus, the person that does my tattoos, they have a very busy schedule. But again, just been sticking to the plan and drinking that water. Pretty much, hopefully y'all like what y'all seeing. I do got some pretty much what they call time lapse that should be going through here. So just taking a little break from sneakers finally, man, because reality is, as much as I love sneakers, man, sometimes, you know, you got to show other things that you're kind of into sometimes, man. So hopefully you guys are feeling that. And other than that, man, more tattoo on the way. The next one we're gonna do is my hand. So I also want to keep in mind, the reason I don't really vlog during the actual tattoo session, not only because I'm pretty much, you know, zoning out to adapt to the pain, but also I'm doing my dominant side of my body right now, the left hand side of my body. So with that being said, it's kind of hard to hold the camera with my dominant hand. So pretty much these sessions have been just very unique. Now I know eventually, probably I'll say at the rate we're going, I'll probably start the right side of my arm probably next session or something like that, right? Okay, I do want to add another one to my leg here, but I'll say I'll start touching up the right side of my arm, and then probably hopefully finish that next year, and then, you know, a couple little more touch-ups here and there on my stomach. But you know, it's progress. So probably another good strong 2 years into tattooing, and probably whatever else I want to get in between. Not saying I'm gonna stop, but at the same time, you know, you can only, you know, I'll probably find more things to do here and there. So pretty much, yeah, more tattooing on the way, and I hope you guys are enjoying the vlog.
But I do not wear a mask. Yeah, I seen them faking on, put them on blast, cause they think that we the same.
All right, and this is officially another session down, man. Pretty much, didn't pretty much get a lot of footage on my hand, but this is the final outcome. Hopefully the lighting does it some type of justice, bro. But yeah, got the Marvin Gaye touched up on my hand. Hopefully the lighting is better. And of course, I told you guys, like, I got my pretty much some very close family members on my back. So I got them covered up if I can get the angle just right on these right here. Not covered up, but I got them touched up per se. So again, I'm gonna be inserting some images up in the video, of course, but pretty much, man, I made it. Even though I was late to my own tattoo session, but it is what it is, man. Just miscommunication on my part. I'm gonna drop the ball on that one, but we still push through, and definitely more tattoo sessions on the way, because definitely I've already showed us some other stuff I want to get touched up for sure. So we pushed through this one. I want to say, what, we started at, how many hours was this? We took about 2 or 3 breaks. If I had to guess, if we came in at 10, let's see, it's 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, strong what? 6 or 7 hours, give or take, with a break. So I'm gonna say we took several breaks. We'll subtract an hour. A strong 5 to 6 hour session of tattooing, but that's what it is when you're trying to get the detail, man. So other than that, man, if y'all are enjoying these tattoo vlogs, man, just to get a little break from sneakers, y'all definitely let me know down in the comment section. Let me know some of y'all's tattoo stuff, or what you're into other than just sneakers sometimes, man. But other than that, I'm gonna get out of this thing, man. It's been a long day for the kid, but I survived. And yeah, almost finished all my water here. So pretty much we live to tat another day. And yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. Sub up to the channel if you're new and if you haven't done so already. Of course, y'all know my name is Jeremy Jones, and what I normally do is make content about sneakers, but occasional trial hauls, and we got trial on, we got pretty much, yeah, a little here and there, and we get the tattoo vlogs, right? Okay, and y'all know I'm uploading the shorts as well. So pretty much, yeah, man, this is another one in the books, and I'm officially out, man. Peace.